I don't know where my YouTube chat is. It's just showing me this little monkey guy. I have to go to the actual stream. Okay, hold up. Let me go to the actual stream. This is the experience Twitch comes for, and YouTube, because you guys can hear me. I actually was really far away from my mic, so maybe you couldn't hear me. Stream. Thank you. There's where I want it to be. That's on Twitch. I'm gonna go here. It's still not working. Love that. Love that for me. Then I can go here, and then I can go here, and then I can click that. It's not what I wanted. No. I open it in YouTube? Damn. How do I... Video link. There we go. There we go. Okay, I need to mute myself now. There we go. Now I have chat. Now I have chat. I'm going to just put my OBS right over that. There we go. Yeah, yeah. Now I have chat. Now I have both my chats. I should probably, let me write stream overlay. Oh, I didn't capitalize anything. Okay, whatever. Stream overlay design today. Building the lab. Boom, boom, boom. Gotta show our enthusiasm. No follow alerts because of the Twitch problem. But I'll do the overlays and starting soon. Card. Cool, there we go. Okay, pin it. You guys are getting behind the scenes today because my tracking is all wonky. I don't know what's up with it today. But honestly, I was not feeling very good today. You ever have those days where you just wake up and you're like, no, I don't want it to be that though. It turned my little .d face into whatever. Pin the message. Till the end of the stream. Thank you. Wow. Wow. Okay, now I put OBS on top of it. Manually unpinned at the end of the stream. Thank you. Thank you. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Anyway, I did not feel like streaming today. I did not want to be productive today at all, in the slightest. And I actually wasn't for most of the day. I didn't even like cook anything. I just had like a hot pocket. I literally just finished my hot pocket. But what I'm doing right now is I'm gonna show you guys how to make the perfect little thing. You're gonna press keep aspect ratio. Then you're gonna bonk it. Okay. Make another layer. Put that one on top. Change the color. Bonk. And then I can just delete the green square. That's not what I wanted to do. I can magic wand and delete the dark green square. They're both green. And now well, let me actually mask this out. I'm gonna be very lazy and just bump, bump. I'm just gonna delete it. And then where's my Awful lot. There we go. Okay. I don't know what the heck I'm doing. I just always start with little color setting. Anyway, what I was saying is that today I did not want to do anything. I really was just in my bum era. Like I did like 5 minutes of an exercise video and I was like, that's enough. That's enough. But I'm using right now the overlay from the mascot design stream that I had to reschedule. I should like know my stuff, but I don't. But I totally don't. I need to like be more prepared. Anyway, I forgot what I was saying. Oh, I'm using the overlay from the rescheduled stream. That stream instead is going to be, when did I reschedule it for? I think June 7th. It's on my channel. It's like scheduled on my channel. But I think it's June 7th. June 9th. What day of the week is that? June 7th is Saturday. Did I put it on a Monday? Am I really? Why am I like this? I think I meant to put it as a Tuesday. I think I meant to put it June 10th, but I put it June 9th instead. Okay. No, let me reschedule it. Bro, it's like yelling at me. It's like, you can't do that. Not what I want. I just want to reschedule it. Thank you. Oh my goodness, thank you. There we go. There we go. There we go. Okay. Fix that. June 10th. Tuesday. I stream on Tuesdays and Thursdays. And Saturdays. So anyway, we have a bit of a to-do list, and I'm literally just gonna write right on top of this because I do not care. So, to do. I want to do my theology for mutants. I also have that scheduled. I'm doing Ruth. I'm doing Ruthie. I want to do the Cinna sketch. Audio focused. Because I'm also going to be doing Solve It Squad, which for those of you whose ears perked up when you heard Bible study, when you saw the word theology, they will perk right back down with Solve It Squad because that has bad words in it. Whoa. And I say bad words all the time. This is one of those things that I was like, Holy Spirit, do I have to? And the Holy Spirit was like, Kaka, yes you do. I was like, but I'm sinner. The Holy Spirit was like, and? I want you to do this because you're not very churchy. You literally started going back to church 2 weeks ago. Can you please do the thing? I was like, okay. Obviously, the conversation didn't happen like that. It was, in reality, it was like a week of prayer and like contemplation. And I even had a very weird God dream, which was very fun. God dreams are always fun. And by fun, I mean terrible. I think I might sound a little nutty to you guys right now. And then the lab Just the lab, like, background, I guess. Oh, just chatting. That's what I was gonna do. Just chatting. I want to have a lab background, but that will probably be a different stream. I also have the Twitch banner. I don't know if I'm gonna get to that. Probably not. I do this, will it dox me? Yeah, I set it up right. Yes, okay. Let me find my Twitch banner. It's under construction. It's right here. There we go. So this is what I have so far. I'm not done, obviously. I can put the glow effects on so you guys can see the vision that needs to be knocked down a little. And then I also have this layer, which is just a screenshot from my computer. See, there's me. There I am. Streaming live 2D every Saturday at noon EST. Anyway, I have this so that I can like kind of measure and see what's going to be covered up. I have 3D models as the goggles right now to help with the perspective a little bit. If you guys want to giggle, the 3D model is actually of a coin, which I think is very funny. It's very funny to me. So I might do this today if I do everything else and I have time, but no promises. I've learned my lesson about being like, I'm gonna do everything and I'm gonna stream for like 12 hours, rah! Like, it doesn't work. It just, maybe it works for other people, but it doesn't work for me. So it is what it is. It is what it is. Let me just, I would like to save it. Thank you. So for now, these are the overlays we're gonna do. I should actually, I wonder if I should well, I'll test it in OBS on my own time. I was looking at the Bible app webpage to see if there was if I needed a different aspect ratio, because it's not a video webpage. So let me actually wait. We're just gonna be doing this just real. So let me put you as a different window. Then if I go to OBS, add a window capture. All my windows open. This one. Okay. So it is, where are the dimensions on this? Yeah, you guys are looking at roof right now. We're prepping for Bible study. So what are the dimensions on this? Well, I can get rid of that. That goes here. That's not gonna give me a... You're giving nothing at all. It's even over my followers. It's not what I want. Followers number 1. Where is it? I'm getting covered up. Wait. There we go. I'm back. How? I literally before stream, I did this on something else. So I don't know why the aspect ratio is not aspect ratioing. Okay. Shrink. Okay, I'm just getting rid of my vertical tabs. I have nothing over there except for this, but I want to just keep going. Okay, just keep going. We're almost there. I don't know if you guys can see this while I'm doing it, but I'm... Oh, you can! That's perfect, actually. So we're just gonna keep going. We're just gonna keep going till it's all eaten up. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Anyway, I'll talk about my God dream while I was doing this. So for me, God dreams have always been like very vivid. They've always been like an ultra HD 4K, just like the type of dream that I'd be like, yeah, that's basically reality. I think I can get rid of this. Oh, that's not what I wanted. This button. So they're always 4K, and it's really funny because the last time I'd really been like in community with other Christians was high school. And back then people would always be like a little jealous and be like, wow, you have God dreams? And it's like, they're not fun. They've never been like fun. The God dream I had recently, it was actually really gross. At least for me. I was blowing my nose, right? And so how do I get the dimensions of this? How do I get the dimensions of this? Can I just like eyeball it? Do we think that fits? I think it's a little longer. But that's okay. I think just doing this and letting the other side of the text be cut out will be fine. So the weird God dream I had recently, because when God like asked me to do something, again, I'm not like on the PA like talking like, hey, it's a lot more like feelings and like a nagging feeling that won't go away almost. Let's do theology for mutants first. What? Theology for mutants first. So, oh, I'm on the wrong layer. There we go. So the God dream I had like recently was I was blowing my nose. That's the whole dream. I'm kidding. Well, not really. So I'm blowing my nose and like this black tar stuff is coming out. It's like gross and thick and gooey and like all the things you do not want to be coming out of your body. It was a very visceral experience. Thank you, Holy Spirit, for that one. I really, really couldn't have gone without it. I'm being sassy. God's used to me, okay, guys? He is used to my antics. My antics. I want to make this like little church windows. So the God dream was like, I'm blowing my nose and it's like gross, ooey, like tar stuff coming out. And basically the whole dream is I'm just like blowing my nose and blowing my nose and blowing my nose, and the ooey gooey not fun tar stuff is just coming out and it's coming out and it's coming out. And that was the dream. So of course, if you have a weird God dream, you gotta call up the bird. You gotta call up the Holy Spirit. So that's what I did. And it's a dream and it was a dream about sanctification being a process and not happening overnight. And that's basically the meaning of the dream. So that was like the weird God dream I got. And I got it because like I got the nagging feeling of like, it was so funny. I literally went back to church like physically 2 weeks ago. 2 weeks ago, and all like the crazy God stuff that has not happened to me literally since high school. When I was like really active, I was like in Christian club, I was like doing all this stuff. Going to church, having community, all of that. Not. I want you to duplicate this. Dang. Anyway, where was I going with this? Yeah, so that none of that has really like happened to me since high school. And then it literally 2 weeks in to going to church online, to going from online church to like physical church, God was like, guess who's back? Back on the phone, like. Which, not the best. I'm also a complainer, okay? I think God already has a lot of grace for my antics, so it's okay. It's okay, I can complain a little. I winked there with my glasses. My glasses and this eye tracking, they interfere with it. My glasses. But my actual, like, real life eye doctor is in jail. So I can't exactly get new contacts. So I've been just kind of like slumming it out with the glasses. I want to make these a little longer, I think. I think that would look good. A little longer. There we go. There we go. So yeah, I have my croqueta overlay up as emotional support because I did not want to stream at all today. At all today. In the slightest. But I'm doing it anyway because I need to make these overlays, so I'm either gonna make them now or I'm gonna make them 15 minutes before the stream crying because they're ugly, so it is what it is. I can delete this capture. Yes, I would. Oh my god, I'm gonna burp. I'm gonna burp, guys. I feel it. But I don't want to just like burp in the mic. But now that I know I'm gonna burp, it's like stuck. Doing that with a brush would have worked better, wouldn't it? Okay, there we go. Whee! So anyway, I have decided that after Solve It Squad, I'm going to do Cinesketch the goodness. I am going to do Cinesketch with the Ace Attorney series, and I'm going to are different than the audio-based one I'm doing. Well, I think the audio-based one for Solve It Squad might work. But with Cinderella's Castle, even though the idea was there, it was really hard because they're all actors on stage doing a play, and they move. They move. I don't know what I'm gonna do on these stained glass. Maybe I should do like Medieval Beast. Do you think that would be cool? Especially because like theology for mutants is going to be I'll do like medieval biblical art. Let's see. That's Jesus. I mean, he's cool. He's like our main guy. But I want like monsters. I think that would be cool since it's theology for mutants. That, and you won't really see a full picture, so it feels weird to be like, picture of Jesus, and then you don't see all of him. What if I do biblical art? Monster? Question mark? Will this work? Who are these guys? Ah! Who are these guys? Let me show you this. You guys have to see this. Look at this! What is that? What is that? We're not putting it on the stained glass. Oh my god. Go away. I'm erasing you. Bye. Look at this. This is from Google Images. Look at this. This guy's cool. He's killing it. He's slaying. Look at his feet. Look at his feet. This, like, messed up monk is very fun to me. This guy's cool. Okay, this is free stock, so I can use it however I want. So that's what we're gonna do. I guess I'm just gonna like yoink them. I'm gonna yoink and I'm gonna resize and then we'll see what's going on. I like this guy. I like these like aquatic ones. Is it S that will get me to my selection brush? What's the hotkey for this? I'm trying to... M. Weird. Weird. Oi. I'm just gonna see Control D. And going to take you. You are being yoinked. Yes, I would. And then I'm gonna put you down here. And I'm just gonna kinda... Oi! That's a little rough, buddy. That works. I want to have a clipping layer. Thank you. Oi! Thank you. And I can like do stained glass stuff around it. I don't even know what this guy is. What are you? What are you, sir? Well, I think he's at least friendly. Maybe this fish and we can like turn him upside down would be good for this. Okay, Control V. Oh yeah. I think it's also because I've just been like having a lazy weekend. I've been watching Dimension 20 with Roketa pictured literally everywhere. He's not... This is the specimen sketchbook I've been calling it creature creation because before I had a name, that's just what I've been like calling the series. But it's called Specimen Sketchbook. Look at our little fishy guy. We'll put you right there. Like I can make it a little longer. It's just I want to have like a design on this edge too. Maybe, okay, I'm gonna keep fishy guy. I'm gonna move him over here. Clip. Boot your boot. And then since this, only this little bit will show. There we go. None of this will show because that's where our Bible's gonna be, so it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Okay. I'm gonna make these look more stained glass-like. But it's easier to set up like this, okay? And this is free stock. The artist is dead. Well into copyright territory. Yeah, the medieval period is what? It's like... I don't know the years off the top of my head. I think it's like 1100 to like 1400 or so. I like this little guy. I like this little guy. That's actually what I look like in real life. I don't know if you guys knew that, but behind the anime girl is just this. That's all that's behind there. So, face reveal. And what am I gonna do for this last little Equinita? I think I want to do the deer. I don't even know what the heck this guy is. I don't even know what you are. No, it's fine because it's a copy. It's fine. Okay. Oop. Okay. I guess I'll do just like that. I can make it a little taller, can't I? I'll just stained glassify it and hope and pray. So these are our guys. Ladies. That's that one audio. So these are my ladies. Stacy. I don't know the names of the ladies. What's that from? Is that from Big Mouth? I think that's what it's from. I think it's from Big Mouth. So yeah, this white bit. I am actually going to just... Oh, the alpha lock, duh. I am just going to fill it up. Magic wand, Control C. No, actually I want to Control X. Alpha again, and then I'm just going to Control V. Perfect. Perfect, right where it needs to be. I'm even gonna just make it black real quick. So yeah, I don't know how you guys have been enjoying your Memorial Day weekend, but I have been super lazy. I've been so lazy, in fact, that I'm like, I just want to finish this one overlay and be done forever. And that's kind of where my head and my heart are at. I have what? Where's my to-do list? I have 3. Not that hard. I don't even think I'm gonna do a just chatting stream like ever in the near future, so really it's 2. I've been enjoying my lazy weekend. I want to make this blue, not green. Okay. I want it to be kind of like a church stone almost. Do I have like a brick pattern? Wait. Hold up. Brain blast, guys. Brain blast. But I've been having a very lazy weekend. I've been watching a lot of Dimension 20. What are these bricks? Huh? That's actually perfect. Okay. What if I just kind of do that? Oh, and it like looks a little glitchy. That's cool. That's actually very cool. Then I can make it a little... Oh, too late. Too late. We went too far. Maybe like, oh, that's still too late. Maybe I can make it a little green? No, that's too green. That's still too green. That's too light. That's too dark. Like, let's just color pick from the lighter guys and then just, oop. Let me make it a little smaller. I think that I've just realized that the bottom corner you guys can't see. Do it like that. There we go. There we go. I actually really like that. Maybe I want purple instead of green. What if I just do this color all the way over here? What does that look like? That's too purple. That's okay. Just a little, just a little. I should actually make the opacity less. And then there we go. Haha! I'm brilliant. I'm the smartest scientist to ever live. There we go. I can do this with the green too. I like a little oomph to the color. I like it when the color's a little, when there's, you know, fun stuff going on. You guys like fun stuff, right? Right? Yeah. I know you do. I just need to look at Croqueta to give me emotional support. Literally today I'm like, well, that wall looks pretty good, so I can pack it up, guys. Bye! That's literally been my mood today. Like, okay, then I'm just going to get... I thought it was still on multiply. I thought I was gonna be so smart and just show you guys a magic trick, but now I'm gonna change the color to multiply. And I'm just gonna kind of go behind these guys a little bit. I know that's not what actual stained glass windows look like, but I don't feel like drawing actual stained glass windows, so you're gonna have to work with what you get. I will actually, do I still have that wood pattern? It's the wood pattern I use in my project fan, which is still Iron Mouse, even though I fully have not finished that work, and I honestly don't think I ever will. I just don't think I ever will. I mean, I love Iron Mouse, but I have so much other stuff I want to do that I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna make, what happens if I do like a little soft light? That's nice. Okay, I'm gonna just do a little bit of that over some of this and just kind of, that looks nice. I actually really like how that looks. Okay. Now it is time. It is time. So I'm actually gonna be really lazy. I'm gonna show you guys how to do lazy stained glass. Again, these are free stock. So oh my gosh. You guys want to see some other medieval art? At least it's listed on Google as free stock. So if that's wrong, blame Google. So there's Jesus and the gang, stunning on the devil, and look at him. Look at him. I need to make sure you guys are getting a good look. Look at him! Why does he look like that? What a goofy guy! Bro, this is the loser. This is the man. I mean, even look at Jesus. Look at Jesus, guys. I just want you to look at him. I just want you to look at him. He looks great. Best he's ever looked. Why is he gray? I don't know what saint that's supposed to be, but my man back here is like, everybody's like, yeah, Jesus, get him, and he's just like, the horrors I've seen. Why does he have a crotch mouth? Why does he have a crotch mouth? Lord, like... I also... The angels are also very funny to me. These two gossiping. These two gossiping. They're looking at each other like, when are we gonna smite those idiots? Anyway, now I'm done. Now I'm done. Now I'm done. I'm not even gonna use this. I saw it while I was making sure that I was using free stock and not just like yoinking someone's art. Yoinking someone's art live on stream. Live. I wonder if my India ink brush pen would be better for this. Maybe using a color, maybe painting on a layer. Yes, actually. Yes, actually, it does. Okay. Cool. So I'm just gonna like build random shapes. It's not like rocket science. Art science. Not science at all. STEAM. You guys remember that when STEM was STEAM? I know somebody has to remember that. I'm 23. I'm not, you know, ancient. I already closed the Google link, so you guys will have to take my word for it that Google said free stock. Unless I just can't read. Now I'm getting anxiety, but if I listen to my anxiety, I will get nothing productive done ever. But now I'm having serious anxiety that I just like yoinked somebody's artwork. Well, I have 6 subscribers, so I don't think I don't think it'll, you know, make the news. Okay. And I can actually go in here. I'm just making like random shapes. And that's really it. So I'm just kind of like following along with him and making random shapes. And that's really all I'm doing. I do want to like follow this these tentacles properly. Oop, reached the end of my tablet. Oopsie. Nobody ever comments when I ask how my audio is. So I hope it's not like super crusty. It sounds fine when I do test recordings, but like it's really because I forget to like keep my face close to the microphone. And that's where the problem lies. Ooh. Oy. There we go. So yeah, I've been watching Dimension 20. Titan Takedown. It's like the WWE season. I don't know if it's a season or a side quest. I think it's a side quest because we only have 4 players. But it's been very good so far. I love Dimension 20. I just like love D&D. And it's nice to be able to like live vicariously through people sometimes, okay? Like there's even like a D&D club at my community college, but I am a baby, okay? 2 weeks ago, I walked into a church of 12, count them, 12 people. And I almost had a panic attack because I was having too much social interaction. It was actually really funny because this week, the pastor came up to me and we talked and he was like, yeah, I saw you here last week, but I didn't get to say hello. I'm sorry about that. And I just blurted out like, oh, I have anxiety, so it's totally fine. Like, in fact, I was very happy to be ignored. Because, so it's unsafe for me to drive a car because I could potentially, unsupervised. So I could potentially like lose control of the vehicle, which I think would be pretty unsafe for everybody involved. So I don't drive, so I have to walk to church, which is why I've been like doing online church for as long as I'd been doing it. And then like, and I'm gonna be so honest, everybody's always like, obedience, 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 rah! I was fully like not being obedient. Like, it was even this like specific church that we'd literally drive past every day. And I was getting that prompting in my gut of like, you should go here, Daisy, you know, like that sort of prompting. And I was like, no, I watch, you know, live streams, it's fine, whatever. And then 2 weeks ago, I finally gave in because I was doing the VTuber thing. And I was like, if I'm going to talk about my faith, which I'm going to talk about my faith, then like actually being obedient would probably help. So that is where I started going literally 2 weeks ago. Then immediately got a God dream. Okay, I need to close this. I'm gonna be using the paint bucket tool, so these should all be closed lines. Let's see how that's looking. Putting it on the over the actual right layer would... Oh, still not the right layer. Is this it? Yeah, there we go. There we go. Look at this. Look at that. Oh. look at that. Look at that. Look at that, guys. We're slaying. We're slaying! Oh, this is gonna be so good. I might just do this overlay and then end the stream. But we're slaying. Ah! I'm so excited. Okay. Okay. Continue on. Onwards. Onwards. Oop. Reached the end of my tablet again, but that's okay. That is okay. A little whoop-de-whoop. A little whoop-de-swoop. A swoop-de-whoop. There we go. And I'm gonna kind of just follow these shapes. Google said this was free stock. I feel like that's what should be on my text instead of the overlay thing. Google said this was free stock. Mr. Google said this was free stock. So yeah. I'm just gonna kind of put more lines in there. Wee! Wee! Lines! Wee! Whoop! Wee! I love lines! Ooh! That's the VTuber baby voice, right? Ooh, I love lines! Ooh! There we go. Now if I hide you... Ooh, that looks sick! Ah! That looks sick. That looks sick. That looks sick. Wait, that actually looks sick. Okay. How many times can I say that looks sick? How many times can I say it? So what I'm gonna do now is I'm actually just gonna grab a brush. A round brush. Oh, it's because it's on the same subtool. It's just different tabs. I was like, why isn't my paintbrush showing up? And I don't even need to be perfect about it. I'm just kind of grabbing this guy so that I can see him. Because I'm going to do all the other lines, so I need to be able to like see where he is. Or later. My gosh, it's already been 51 minutes. Ah! Oh, it's been 54 minutes. Bruh. Bruh. I yap too much. It's on the same subtool. There we go. That's where the line. Perfect. Now I'm just gonna draw lines. I'm doing so that. Clip that. There we go. So yeah, I've been watching Titan Takedown. I haven't even gotten fully through the first episode. I actually had to interrupt my watching of the first episode so I could stream. It was really funny. I totally forgot that I was streaming today because I was just so locked in on being lazy. I slept I read books. I did a little brushing up on the roof for Bible study next Tuesday. Show up or you're lame. I actually got new Bibles yesterday, Memorial Day. I got 2 new Bibles. I got this big chunky Mama Jamba study Bible that I'd been wanting for ages, but I've just like been putting off getting. It's from Oxford. It's very fancy. It's like the fancy scholarly study Bible. And then I got this mini pocket Bible. It's not really a pocket Bible. It's like a compact Bible. It has a zipper to throw it into my purse because I walk to church. And if I'm going to be walking to church, I want to bring a Bible, and I don't want to carry around my big girl that I have, my big girl journaling Bible, so instead I got this compact NLT Bible with a zipper. And I found out about the Filament app. I didn't know the Filament app was a thing until it said Filament enabled, and I googled it. I threw out the box because why would I read the box? I know how to use a Bible. You open it and you read it. It's a book. Like, this isn't one of those like boomer comics where it's like how do you turn this thing on? I know how to turn that thing on. I open it and I read. That's how I turn that thing on. I saw that it was Filament enabled, which is like this app that gives you, you can like scan the pages, although honestly, I don't know if I'm just like a bad photographer or if the scanning feature is bad, but I was trying to scan Roof to, you know, prep a little more. And it was literally like, it's page 209, right? In that little Bible. And it was like 1029? I'm like, no. It's like 201? I'm like, no. So, the app is really cool. It has some Bible project videos in it, which I am a Bible project enjoyer. I do enjoy the Bible project. So it has like study notes, and it has like a bunch of devotionals from what I assume are other Tyndale Bibles. I say assume because I haven't like done any Googling or real research into it. I just kind of like used it, and that was it. And I threw that Bible into my bag and I went, I'll see you Sunday. Because after the whole scanning thing where it didn't want to scan the page I wanted, I was like, okay. It has like a bunch of little devotionals from what I assume are other Tyndale Bibles. So that's nice. Bonk. Badonk. Okay. I'm actually enjoying how this is looking, and it's gonna look even cooler with the color. But I want to get at least the lines done. and then I can color off stream. It's just I really have no energy today. And I didn't want to like drink a Coke and murk you all with just burping into the microphone every 5 seconds. So we can all say thank you, Daisy, for that one. I'm actually going to just do a little black rim around it, around these free sides. And just, you don't even really have to see it. It can be a little uneven, just to kind of give the impression a little more. I don't know, of a little more dimension. Oof, I was going completely off the rails on that. Let me around mix the edge. There we go. There we go. Whoop. 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 There we go. I really love how that looks. That is very cool to me. That is very cool to me. Ah! And my head really hurts. This sucks. This sucks. I wanted to stream and have a good stream. And I've just like been totally out of it. I'm sorry. I might have to end soon because like my head really hurts. But I want to. I'm at least gonna prep this for future me. I love how I'm just not labeling my layers. I'm just like, that can be a clipping mask. That can be a clipping mask. This is a clipping mask. There we go. But I think it looks really good so far. I think it looks really good so far. I mean, look at her. Look at her. Wait. Look at her. Look at her. He's very cute. Very cutesy, very demure. I should at least do a lighting pass. Okay. Gonna make this, I think linear light will work for this. And I'm just gonna grab that color because I said I was gonna do a lot and then I didn't. Very typical for my streams, I know. But it's honestly that like my brain isn't working today. And do a little soft light coming in. A little soft light. It's okay, guys. And then we're gonna put this on top of it. There we go. There we go. Well, I'm sorry for ending early. I'm such a pig, I know. But it feels like somebody is literally slitting my head open with an axe. So I'm going to go take some ibuprofen and lie down. I hope you all had a good time for the little bit I did stream. Little bit, it's been an hour. It's been an hour. If you have any ideas for my just chatting or the Cine Sketch audio focused, although that will be a much easier overlay to make, you let me know. Actually, I think I can just make the Cine Sketch audio focused real quick. Oof, that white. That white canvas really like burnt my eyes. That was terrible. I usually have the music, my stream music on as like a monitor, because I really like it, but I might turn it off in my headphones, you guys will still hear it fine. Just because it really is like it really is not making the headache better. I think that's actually a fun shape. So this is going to be the video, and it's audio based, so I think I'm writing with my mouse. I already put my tablet in its little resting spot. So this will be the vid, and then this will be the CSP, and then honestly, I kind of just want it to look like a sketchbook page because I really like those. I really like the little sketchbook page look. Think I'm going to get like a blue. I like doing these manually instead of using the gradient tool because it never seems to give me what I want. Never seems to give me what I want. And then I'm just gonna sort of do some little guys. Some little guys over here. Some little guys over here. I really need to turn off this music. I'm just locked in. And then this is where it gets fun. I'm gonna make a new layer. I'm just gonna make this, I don't know, color. It'll be fine. I'm gonna start by just putting these guys in, and you're like, what is that? That looks ugly, that looks gross, that looks like vomit. Watch this. Gonna make it into basically a tone mask. Over here. Just that little bit of white. Use brightness of image, there we go. Over here, and Daisy's gonna be right here, talking, and I'll be drawing, and then... Yeah, I was pressing the wrong button. Pressing the right button would help. I wonder what the cloud brush looks like. That just looks black. I wonder what this brush looks like. Oh, the leaves are cool. That's not what I want, but the leaves are cool. Just wanted some hatching. I don't know if this is a default brush or if I downloaded it. It has been a hot minute. Can I use white? Kind of going based off of vibes. I actually did not want that guy there. What's black soot? Ooh! I've never used this brush before. That's cool. It's not what I want, but that's cool. Oh, this is cool too. And then go over more of that. What's the light crosshatch? What's the crosshatch tone scratching? This, I use this for texture like everywhere. I love this brush. This is the stand for tone scraping. I love this brush. And then I like to do the same thing. I like to do this because I'm going to make it a multiply in a second. What if I actually... looks nice. I just like throwing shit at the board. Oh my gosh. Ban him. Ban. I love how even Twitch is like, this guy is sus. I don't know if... Dan. Goodbye. Goodbye. Look, dude, Twitch won't let me upload images because I have the same phone number I had in middle school. And that's apparently illegal. That's not allowed. But no, you have this guy, he can roam free. Okay, there we go. That's the audio. What I do is I'm gonna magic wand. Delete. Be gone. Bye bye. Bye bye. I can just use the eraser at this point. There we go. And then I do this, and I export that, and then I set it up in my OBS. And that's how you make an overlay. And this is what the other overlay is looking like. I'm not gonna finish it on stream. But all I see now in my chat is it's just I can't add a phone number, you stupid website, because you won't let me. Anyway. That is all from me today. I'm going to go take ibuprofen and sleep. I'm going to go take ibuprofen and sleep. Because my head has gone from really hurting to really, really hurting, which I love. I love that for me. I love being a migraine girly. Anyway, I will see you guys Thursday for episode 1 of Solve It Squad. Saturday, noon, live 2D rigging. I make myself in live 2D. Oh, it finally came out. Yay! What a way to end the stream. But that's it. I'm gone now. Bye!